Hello everyone, I'm Min Hugh, and in this video, I will guide you back to the credit advertisement for the year 2025. So what changes have been made to the credit advertisement for 2025 compared to the one we'll take for 2024? As everyone knows, in 2024, TikTok offered a lot of credit advertisements ranging from $100 to $2.5 million, to $500, $12,600,000, and even $1,000, $25 million, with credits going up to 1 billion dong for promotional advertising accounts or accounts with high spending or advertisements from your TikTok shop. However, moving into 2025, I've noticed that TikTok has significantly limited advertising credits for TikTok Shop. So currently in 2025, let's explore together what types of credits TikTok is offering. Currently in 2025 on the ad management platform, I see that it is offering a type of advertising credit called deduction credit. The deduction of 4.8 million saku, this is a deduction type. How does it differ from the refund type? For the deduction type, for example, if you spend 1 million, it will directly deduct 500,000 from your advertising credit, which is part of the 4.8 million. The remaining 500,000 will be directly deducted from your main payment method. For example, if it's prepaid, it will be directly deducted from your balance, and if it's postpaid, it will be deducted directly from the threshold, and once the threshold is reached, it will be paid. And here, please note that this 4.8 million advertising credit is currently offered by TikTok as of March 24th. And this advertising credit is not applicable for advertisers running TikTok Shop. And it will limit advertisers who have a balance, as there will be some restrictions, meaning the situation of slow updates. So the deduction advertising will be different from credit refund advertising. For the credit refund advertising in 2014, you will have to run it and it will be refunded. But by 2025, this type of deduction advertising account has been significantly improved. As for the credit refund in 2014, if you ran it but it got interrupted midway, your credit would be considered lost. As for this deduction, it will deduct as you go, making it much more economical and safer for those running ads on their ad manager. And the next type here, the next type of credit I want to guide you on is the 12M4 credit type. The 12M4 credit in the year 2025 is an advertising credit that also offers a 50% discount deduction. For ads to TikTok ads. Why do I say it's for TikTok ads? Because when you go in here, this advertising credit can only be spent on certain specified advertising objectives as designated, so you will need to check the detailed information section. In this section, it will automatically show you 12.4 million in your balance, and you can see the advertising limit, the credit limit of this advertising account. It will also provide you with a note that there are restrictions on running products, restrictions on running balance and credit balance, and the operations and designations related to these types of advertising credits, which are running 3P list ME and 1P list MES. So it only applies to lead generation ads in the category of running MES. Alright, those are the two common types of ads related to credit when you are approaching credit advertising in 2025. Apart from the 12M4 and 4M8 credits that are not available for TikTok Shop, there are currently some advertising credits, such as advertising credits related to GPP accounts, or 2M5, 5M1 credits related to certain BCs that TikTok grants to advertisers who have significant spending on their advertising BCs. Currently, at Jiangnam Agency, there are advertising accounts with 2M5 credits running fully on TikTok Shop. As everyone has seen, by 2025, TikTok is almost not allowing advertisers to use the 2M5 credits. However, for accounts with high spending, especially those with high BC spending, TikTok is providing those advertisers with credits to run all objectives, including TikTok Shop and even GNV Max for everyone. So here, regarding Jiangnam, currently Jiangnam has advertising credits of 2M5 available for sellers. Here, the type of BC that Jiangnam currently has ranges from BC3 to BC30, including all types of accounts with currencies from Vietnamese dong to USD to GNP, helping everyone save budget when they want to optimize advertising costs for TikTok Shop but do not have advertising credit accounts to target TikTok Shop like that. Here, you can see that when you enter the ad manager, you will notice that this ad account has advertising credit in the top right corner. Here, the advertising credit I have is also the type that deducts 50%. However, this account is the type of spending that applies to all advertising objectives, including TikTok Shop and GNV Max, and its limit is until March 28th. Currently, I have some BCs whose limits can extend to dates around mid-month, like April 15th or April 16th. So I also have those types of credits. If anyone wants to be granted access to support running ads or to run ad shares with Jiangnam on our side, I can also provide everyone with those credit advertising accounts. As you can see, while the details of this credit advertising account are quite familiar to everyone, the only difference is that it is a deduction account. And this credit account will deduct a maximum of 2,508,000 for everyone, and it applies to all advertising objectives. As for the expiration date, you don't need to worry. We offer very long expiration dates for everyone, up to 1 to 2 weeks, so you can rest assured. You can also check this credit again. You will go directly into the promotion section, and you will see that when you run expenses, this type of credit will be directly deducted for you. For example, this advertising account of our clients has already deducted 1 million, leaving a deduction of 1,498,000, and you can click on the action here. The target condition for the advertisement is currently applied to all products, so everyone should be aware that in the current market there are many people selling credit accounts, but they don't note for everyone whether those credit accounts apply to TikTok Shop or GNV Max. If it doesn't fit with everyone's target objectives, it will lead to situations where people waste money on purchasing advertising accounts. And as you can see, in this transaction section, the advertising credit is directly provided, and the amount our customer is depositing to run is around 2.5 million. When the customer finishes running the 2.5 million deposit, that's also when the 2.5 million advertising credit is used up. And the advertising credit of this account after being spent will amount to about 5 million, meaning the customer effectively saves 50% of the advertising costs for their ads. So if advertisers or sellers want us to support them with 1, 5, 10, or a large number of advertising credit accounts, they can message us through the contact link, and we will provide them with advertising accounts that have already been spent. Currently, these advertising accounts are very robust. People can spend on them in various currencies such as Vietnamese dong, USD, or British pounds, ranging from 2.5 million to 5,100,000 and up to $500. And we can support large quantities. And if anyone needs advertising accounts to support their sales or simply to run ads, I will assist you with that. Thank you for watching my entire video, and see you in the upcoming videos.